Okay. You hear me? Who hasn't seen me before? Anyone? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming. I'm Stephen Albert. I'm from the Rochester area. That's my manager, Kim. That's our beautiful hostess over there. And that's the goat lady. She has pet goats.
Cool.
And they're so cute. She sends me pictures of them. What are there, 7 of them? 9 of them? I don't know anyone else has goats, but... some things about my readings to help you understand the way my head works. First of all, I read the living too. Case in point. So don't not think of somebody around you that I might be talking about because they're still alive, because I read both. Yeah, I don't just read the dead, even though that's why most people come and see me. I don't see time, so think as far back as you can. Names, think family first. If it's not family, open it up to everyone you know here and gone. I basically get a message from the other side, or I just read facts about you and pull it out of your brains. Kind of like when I looked at you, I could see you got stranded and had to walk. Common thread. What that means is I might be reading multiple people at the same time based on a common subject. Let's say there's 3 nurses here. One thing I say applies to each one of them. It just means I'm reading all 3 at the same time. If you're part of the common thread, speak up. I got very frustrated today on a car ride down here. Kim told me last night I had a show in Rochester, and she had a friend come, and I was hoping to read her. And I was talking about people who met as high school sweethearts in 11th grade, and I had mentioned some other things, and it was all about her father, and she didn't feel comfortable speaking up, and she had come specifically to try and hear from him. And at the very end, I felt really bad because I thought I missed the boat and I didn't get anything for her. And then she told me on the ride down here that her friend texted her and said all that was about my dad. So if you don't speak up, I can't focus. So don't be intimidated or get shy or whatever. Speak up if it has to do with you. I do channel from time to time. I can let them talk. You're welcome to ask any questions, and medical stuff is my thing. Do you ever have an order of protection? Or think of getting one against somebody? Has someone around you, maybe a friend, sister? Is anyone else in here hot?
Yes. Hot, yep. I'm suffering.
Can we open that window? I don't know if it's locked or not. I think I locked it. There we go. Oh, shit. Can you crack that? Everyone's melting. I'm going to be like Frosty, a puddle in the middle.
Easy peasy.
Thank you. Why am I getting that? Do you know Sue?
I know a lot of Sues.
This woman called 911 on a guy. Have you ever called 911 on a guy? What am I getting? That bastard, he hit me. He's left the house, but I'm afraid he'll come back. I want a police officer here. Well, ma'am, we can't come if he left. I can hear the conversation. Does this apply to somebody else? Did you ever have a neighbor like that? And you saw cop cars come up to a neighbor? Okay. Do you connect in dreams with somebody who's gone?
Yes,
Who's that?
a lot of people. Mother, grandmother, friends.
Could this apply maybe to mom? Do you know if she had any friends like that who might have had abusive, alcoholic husbands? Who's Wendy? Do you know Wendy? Who's Wendy? It's you. Who's Wendy? Mom's saying hi to Wendy. Can I speak to Wendy? Excuse me for a second. It's whoever speaks the loudest. Did she have trouble breathing?
A little bit.
Were you holding her hand saying she could go?
No, my sister.
I'm sorry, you guys have to speak up a little. I can't.
My sister.
You were? Oh, you're the one she liked, right? I'm only kidding.
No, it's true.
No, she's the baby. I was the baby.
I kind of felt like you're a favorite.
She was.
Do you make homemade pizza?
Once in a while.
I pull useless shit out of your head too, and you have to excuse me. I do swear a little bit because I can see you making homemade pizza. Hold on. Is there a pond around you?
Well, there's like a swamp.
Yeah. Okay.
There used to be at my house.
Okay. Did Mom know that?
Oh, yeah.
She's saying it was beautiful. There was a beautiful property. Was it passed down from any relatives by chance? Did you ever live in a grandparent's house, or did she ever live in anyone at her level live in a grandparent's house?
Yes.
That's what she's saying. Did she live in her mom's? Okay. Is there a chair that got passed down? Might be in the basement. I wonder if she had one in the basement for a while. Did somebody have an unfinished basement? You know, partial dirt?
Oh, Kirkwood.
Yes. Was that her house back in the day?
It was her family's house.
It was haunted,
Oh, yes, it was.
big time.
Yes, it was.
I can see things walking, like mist walking around through the basement.
I can tell you a couple stories about that. I was little and I still remember.
You used to see them, didn't you?
Feel them more than I
felt.
think.
Were you afraid of the closet?
Yeah.
Did you have a child that was afraid of the closet? Mom, close the closet. I can hear Mom close the closet. Did you? You have to have the closet closed. Is there any of the children? Seven. When there were 7. Talk to me, Goose.
My grandson used to say it to his mom, and he's 7.
That's it. Well, that's what I'm getting. And you have to excuse me. I mean, with all these people, I pull a fact out of someone's brain, and I don't know who it is. That's why I always tell people, I give you the fact, you give me the validation. I give you the fact, you give me the scenario. And he's 7. He sees ghosts, or he did. Is he still 7?
Yes.
Are you related, or do you have another?
No, my granddad
Okay,
was-
hang on a second.
Yeah.
Is he the closet dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He won't. If the closet's open, he won't sleep with him.
that's it. Hang on. I even feel like I have a name. The Black Man, the Shadow Man, the Black Man. Huh.
He would just say that it was shadows.
Yeah,
He sleeps on the
that's
couch
the
to
shadow.
this day. And it's weird. Remember, he was telling me, we were sitting on my porch one day, he said to me, Nima, he chased me down the road. It was just a black shadow. He chased me
Yeah,
down.
that's the shadow
He said
man.
He went to the neighbors.
Is it still happening?
He hasn't said nothing much about it.
What's his
lately.
name?
Vale.
Vale?
Vale. V-E.
Vale? Wow, that's interesting. Where's that name come from?
His full name is Te Amo Cheveo.